Hi friends, my name is Ritesh and today I would like to show you that what is bookmark in Power BI and how we can use this bookmark. Okay, so if we talk about if we talk in general terms about the bookmark, so let me open my Chrome browser and as you can see that I have bookmarked this web page. So by clicking on this bookmark, okay, I will be redirected to that particular web page. Okay, so similarly in Power BI we are bookmarking the visuals. Okay, so after clicking on that visuals we will be after clicking on that bookmark, okay, we will be redirected to that particular visual. Okay, so let me show you how I can do this. Okay, so I will show my data. So it has some former captains data: MS Dhoni, Ricky Ponting and Stephen Fleming, and their total matches, their won matches, their lost matches, tied matches and no result. Okay, now what I will do, I will take a graph here. Okay, and I will take this analysis column in my axis and MS Dhoni in my values column. Okay, I will make the data levels on. Okay, and I will make this size as 13 so that it will be visible to you properly, and I will increase the size of y-axis to suppose 15. Okay, and I will increase the title size also by suppose 16. Okay, now it is visible properly. Let me take another graph. Okay, and drag this analysis in axis and Ricky Ponting in my values column. Okay, so let me click on format printer so that it will automatically take this text size of the previous graph. Okay, so and I will take another graph. Okay, now just drag this analysis in axis and Stephen Fleming in my values column. I will just select this graph and format printer so that it will reflect the changes of the previous graph also. Okay, it will reflect the formatting of the previous graph. Okay, so now what I will do, I will insert an image of these captains also. So I have an image of MS Dhoni which I will place at the top of this graph. Okay, and I will name this as MS MS Dhoni. Okay, and I will take image of Ricky Ponting also and I will place at the top of his data graph. Okay, I will name this as Ricky Ponting. Okay, now I will take another image of Stephen Fleming. Okay, and I will name this as same Stephen Fleming. Okay, now what I will do, suppose I want one graph at a time. Okay, not all these three, I want only one graph at a time by selecting that particular bookmark. Okay, how I can do this, I will go to view, bookmark, selection pane. Okay, now I will select this image and this MS Dhoni data by pressing Control. Okay, I will click on add from here. I will name this as MS Dhoni data. Okay, now I will click on update from here. Okay, now I will select this Ricky Ponting image and this graph. Okay, now I will click on add and I will name this as Ricky Ponting data. Okay, now I will update this. Okay, now I will again select this Stephen Fleming image and this graph. Okay, and I will click on add and I will rename this as Stephen Fleming data. Okay, and I will update this. Now I want one graph at a time. So how I can do this? When I'm selecting MS Dhoni data, okay. So when I'm selecting MS Dhoni data, so at that time I want to hide these all these graphs and images. So when I'm selecting MS Dhoni, I have to hide, okay. I have to hide Stephen Fleming, okay, Ricky Ponting, okay, Stephen Fleming again, Ricky Ponting again, okay. So only MS Dhoni is there, okay. Now click on update, okay. Now for Ricky Ponting, I will be hiding Stephen Fleming, okay, MS Dhoni, okay, Stephen Fleming again, Ricky Ponting, not Ricky Ponting, MS Dhoni, okay, and I will click on update. Now for Stephen Fleming, I will hide these all these graphs and images. So I will hide Stephen Fleming, okay, sorry, Ricky Ponting, and I will hide MS Dhoni, okay, I will hide Ricky Ponting, and I will hide MS Dhoni again. And now I will click on update, okay. Now what I will do, I will insert a blank button there. In after clicking on these buttons, I will insert blank, okay. Now I will name this as MS Dhoni data, okay. And I will on this action, and I will select bookmark, and here I will select bookmark, okay. Here I will select MS Dhoni data, okay. Now I will again insert a blank button for Ricky Ponting, okay. I will place it here. So I will name this as Ricky Ponting data, okay. And I will on this action, I will select the bookmark, and in this I will select Ricky Ponting data, okay. Now I will insert again my last button for Stephen Fleming, and I will rename this as Stephen Fleming data, okay. Stephen Fleming data, okay. And I will on this action, and in this action I will select bookmark, and I will select Stephen Fleming. Now let me show you that when I will be clicking on these buttons, what data it will show, okay. Now I will click on this MS Dhoni data. See, it is reflecting me only MS Dhoni data. All the graphs has been hidden. Okay, now I am clicking on Ricky Ponting data. So let me place this here. So now it is reflecting me only Ricky Ponting data, okay. Now if I will be clicking on Stephen Fleming data, so now it is only reflecting me Stephen Fleming data, okay. Clicking on Ricky Ponting, reflecting the Ricky Ponting data, and clicking on MS Dhoni, reflecting only MS Dhoni data. So this is how bookmarking works in Power BI. So hope guys you like this video, and if you like this video, please subscribe.